Hey guys, Mike back here with you again. Just wanted to bring you guys in here. We had this sow here that went ahead and gave birth. And you know, typically after a sow gives birth, they usually lay for, 1 to maybe 3 days is pretty typical. You know, they might not eat during that time and stuff like that as after they've given birth. So this girl, she really hasn't moved much. And so it kind of got me concerned and stuff like that. So what I'd done this morning is kind of come in here and went ahead and got our babies out of the way and put them under the heat lamp here. I'll show you. And then I helped Mama get up. She had been laying there for a little bit, enough to kind of stiffen up. And so I went ahead and helped the mother up, got her going, got water to her. She wanted to kind of be aggressive with me a little bit because her babies were kind of squealing all around before I got them settled down. But she kind of let me come in and do my thing with her. I think she realized that we were helping her out. So got her up. She's been walking around now for just about a half hour to 45 minutes or so. I'm just now picking up the camera just because I needed to really get in there and kind of get that done, get her going. So let me just show you guys. All right, so here's Mama. She was laid down, and like I say, I've had her up for quite a while now. Gave her some fresh water to drink, and try to get her to get a bite to eat here. She is kind of picking through her litter nest here, and then we went ahead and got these guys nested up. See you guys. We've had the heat lamp in here ever since they were born, so now I think they can utilize it now that they realize it's here again. So we've got those guys in there. Hopefully Mama here maybe get up. I'm going to come in probably 3 or 4 times today. Oh, she got up pretty good on her own. Yep, and she's doing okay. So now that we've gotten her up, let's hope that she gets up right here and keeps going. She is a bigger sow. This is probably going to be her last litter here before she hits freezer camp. She's just getting big. I don't know that this picture can really tell you. This sow is probably 800 pounds. I mean, she's a big sow. She's a good mom though. I mean, but at the same time, when we're going to end up calling them out just because of mobility and stuff like that. It's not it's not fair on her to keep going, and we ask a lot of them, and we try to give them the best that we can provide for them, but then realizing when it's time to be done with that as well is an important role to play too. So Mama's done a good job. We're hoping to keep this litter healthy and safe here. I know we have one in here that's got it definitely has an injured leg. Maybe when she was trying to get up on her own there. So things are looking good, even though she's going to start pulling all the fresh straw that I put inside of here. She's going to be pulling this fresh straw out to make another bed. So we'll see. I'm going to bring you guys along here today as we get and just check on her, and we make sure that she's getting up on her own and all that good stuff. So figured I'd show you guys what's going on here this morning. Like I say, sorry I didn't bring you right along from the start, but it took 2 hands. I really needed to get her up, and when she weighs as much as she does, it took me everything I could to get on her side and help push her up. But I do think now she's up, I think we're going to be good. I think that I'm glad I intervened. This was 3 days that she had went, and I noticed that she wasn't eating or drinking and stuff like that. So on day 3 I start to definitely get concerned, but we've seen it before in sows and everything be okay. But it's just something you definitely have to check for, and I'm glad that we did. I'm glad we got her up. I think it's a saving grace here, and we'll see how Mama does. I'm gonna set you guys right here for a minute. I'm gonna go grab this wagon, come out and load this hay up and bring her back in. So listen guys, yesterday we loaded up a few pigs and we were chasing some stuff around early in the morning, and went ahead and I ended up dropping my phone over here where this group of pigs are, and I didn't realize it. So after we got everything weighed out, loaded up, and I wanted to go put the weights on my phone, I reached for my phone and it's not there, and sure enough, I had dropped it in. So the guy that was working with me here, he called it because I had my Bluetooth still in my ear and it was still connected. So I said, well, it's around here somewhere. So the guy calls it. Well, at the same time, this group of big pigs here heard it ringing as him and I did. I start jumping the gate. The pigs go running after it, and you can imagine I lost. I should have took a picture of the phone. One of the pigs, after it started ringing, one of the pigs grabbed it, had it in her mouth, dropped it. Then another one ended up with it, and they started hauling ass as I was trying to chase them. And just in a few minutes, I heard the crunch, bit down in the mouth, and finally dropped it. By this point, the rubber case had fell off, and I had looked down, and the phone stopped ringing, and went ahead and grabbed it. And next thing you know, I kind of lifted up and the screen is just busted all to hell. So this is happening all early in the morning. Didn't even realize I had dropped it. And so it was just one of them deals. I should have taken my phone off. I know I should have. Now I think I'm gonna put a sign up in here for idiots like myself to go ahead and do those kind of things. Maybe it would remind me to take my phone off. So that being said, we went ahead and ordered a phone on insurance, got that thing here same day, which was nice. It was convenient for sure. And what I didn't do is I didn't take a picture of the daggone phone. So I wish I had done that. I've done packed it up, and then because I couldn't actually turn it off, I couldn't use the screen. Of course, the alarm's going off this morning, and everybody's looking at me, and I'm like, what? I forgot about it and all that good stuff, and I had it packaged up at that point, so it was a done deal. So anyway, I didn't get a good picture of it, but you can imagine, these pigs are strong. They bit down on that screen and really messed it up. So, fun for the morning. Another lesson learned, isn't it?